I'm called Pison Businje, and we are doing farming, zero grazing farming, as you can see, at Itungo Pastures. It's our farm, located in Wakiso town on Hoima Road. Basically what we do here, we do agro-farming, agro-tourism. We do zero grazing, as you can see. We do pasture establishment. We do, we show people how to make hay. We show people how to make silage. And we stop from there. We don't stop from there. We have machines, both for motorized and manual. Then we also teach people who would want to join bull fattening, or who would want to join dairy farming, not even cows only, but also goats, as you're going to see. And we also teach people how to establish pastures and rear goats, cows, dairy in a small acreage of land. Honestly speaking, this is not a charity. We also get profit out of it. So number one is we are employed here. It's where we get our money that is sustaining us. That is the number one. But number two, we wanted really to start this thing to show that even those people who don't have land, but they may wish to start something like small, they would have where to start. Actually, we're going to go to demos, the pasture demos. We're going to show different kind of pasture and what does it. Is it for hay? Is it for silage? Yes. Like for example, where we are now, this is Bracaria Mulato. Bracaria Mulato 2. It's one of the good pasture for both animals, cattle, goats, rabbits, and all that. This one is good for hay. For those people who might not know hay, it's the dry grass. So very good pasture, high protein content, good for, this brand here, it's drought resistant. You can have it, and in 1 acre you can get over 200 bales of hay. It takes only 3 months. Only 3 months, you're good to go. You can get seeds, splits here, I mean, you get this one and then you cut, then after you scoop. What you scoop is what called a split. Yes. So for those farmers outside there who would wish to have their goats looking well, cows looking well, for fattening, this is good to go. As you can see, as you scoop, very succulent, very good. I wish like eating it, high regrowth. You cut, the first time it's first 3 months, then subsequent 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. But remember, you have to keep putting fertilizer. You put fertilizer and it grows back. This is called Croix Guyana. It's like, maybe you can see them as, maybe it's like obro, millet. It's a very good for hay. Cows like it, goats like it, rabbits like them. It is so good for hay. The good thing with this one, it's more drought tolerant. Very high dry matter content, very high regrowth, and they can do very good hay with, of course, drought resistant. So we've got the seeds here, we've got everything. We can teach farmers how to bale using hand, how to cut, how to establish it. We have that kind of knowledge. Farmers, they will benefit more if they plant this kind of pasture. Most of these grasses here, it takes 3 months. 3 months, 4 months. 3 months in Uganda here because we have too much rain. Then like 4 months in areas where they have short rains. But mostly it's 3 months you'll be harvesting them. And they can see here, fodder yield 10 tons, dry matter content, protein content 12 to 16, seed yield 400. For those people who are interested in seeds, people can make money using this before you think of grazing cows. You can bale this, as they have told you, 10 tons dry matter content, 10 tons per hectare dry matter content. So you can bale and sell hay. You can sell seeds. A kilo is 30,000. And seeds, these are the seeds. You cut them, you dry them, and you pack. An acre you can get between 150 to 200 bales. A bale we mean when you cut this, I don't know, in Uganda you call it end water. So end water. So end water is the bales. So if you get your end water, you harvest this, you dry them, then you make that end water. Each end water will cost 10,000. Each end water of between 16 to 20 kilograms. It will cost for you 10,000. Meaning, in an acre, if you get, say, 100 bales, that is 1 M. And remember, in a year, you'll be cutting 4 times. 4 times. Meaning, in 1 acre, you can get between 1 million to 2 million making this. That is, we are talking of hay. But then for seeds, in 1 acre, you're going to get between 50 to 100 kilograms. And each kilo, I've told you, it is 30,000. So even if you get only 50 kgs, how much is that? Multiplied by 30,000. You can't get it in kasori, you can't get it in beans, you can't get it anywhere.
If you plant your pastures, as you have seen, earlier on I told you that these animals, they need to have balanced diet like human beings we do. They need carbohydrates, and so we have pastures that provide carbohydrates. We have pastures that are energy giving. We have pastures that are protein supplements. So once you give your animals a balanced diet, as you have seen rich in all those nutrients, first of all, there are people who are doing fattening. Fattening, you will be able to fatten strictly. Those who fatten cows, they will be fattening within 3 months. You find your animals have added some weight and you sell them off, you restock and you'll be making money. Of course, even animals themselves, when they get a balanced meal, they will add on their milk. As you've heard, someone who is interested in dairy farming, you're supposed to concentrate so much in protein supplements, the likes of alfalfa, queen of forages, caliandra, centrosema, all legumes and forage trees. Those ones, they provide proteins and you'll be able to get more milk. And also when you plant those pastures, you will be able to even get income through selling some pastures like hay and silage.
For those people who cannot manage tractors to make bale, I want the guy shows there what the bale looks like. So this is the bale. This is the bale. And it's like average 15 kgs, 15 kilograms. And when you don't have a tractor, that's not a problem. Africa, we have more knowledge of doing most of these things. So you can have this, box. I'm going to show you briefly how it works. So we can go there and I show you how it works. Within one time, you have, just shortest time, you have done your hay. In just the shortest time. And you don't need a tractor. Now, this is the box. This is the box. So you get we are filling it. This one it's used for it's a fan. Fan, you know. I'm making my money now. When it's full, you get these strings, you get another string, you pass it here, you get this one down, very simple. Get another one here, pass it here, you see. Now I'm going to, you see now, you see how is it? You see, this is the bell I'm talking about. What does it need really? You have to first go to university to make this? No. Any person who has never gone to school, you can have this. You see? Now what is the difference between here? So are these bells, as you can see. So here there are many, over 700 bales here, with simple thing. Now, so this is it. All these are the bales.
When you're making hay, the most important thing is the moisture content. So you have to ensure that the moisture content is below 13%. If you bale it and store it when it has a higher moisture content, it's going to rot inside. It's going to develop molds. And those are going to be problems when you're feeding. There's an equipment that determines the dry matter content of the feed. But still, with the practical aspect, when someone doesn't have a machine, you just get a few strands and then try to bend them. When it bends without breaking, but it has that cracking sound, then you know that